Podéis empezar a hacer cola para las preguntas. Si no hay preguntas, tenemos que hacer algo. ¿Nadie quiere preguntar nada?
Esta princesa, tío. Ay, pobre.
Hello. Does anyone have any questions? No? You're all like tired. I've been walking around. I've had a very tight schedule.
Yeah.
Have your friends arrived?
Not, I hope. I hope. They should be.
They should have.
Pretty soon, at 7:30. One of my friends forgot to pack any of her toiletries, so her toothbrush, toothpaste, and hairbrush, and she forgot to pack underwear. So we're gonna have to go to the store so she can be hygienic for the rest of the week. But I hear that they made it to the LA airport on time. I just hope they made their connection in Germany.
That's good. First question then.
Hi, Candice. How do you feel when you are acting?
How do I feel? It depends what I'm acting. If I'm supposed to feel happy, I usually feel, well, I hope I feel happy. If I'm supposed to feel sad, then I'm probably thinking about really sad stuff. And I don't like it. I don't like scenes where I have to cry.
Do you feel the same feelings as the character?
Sometimes. I mean, it's also like sometimes it's a Monday and you're tired because you had a really fun weekend and you know it's really early in the morning and you know you've got a long day ahead of you and you're supposed to be like, remember that one time? It was so fun. You're supposed to just be laughing in conversation. And in reality, you're just like, oh, I'm tired. It's Monday. I want it to be Friday.
The last question. Can you say hello to my friend Christina?
Hi, Christina.
Thanks. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
My question is your life is more different like after being an actress?
Is my life more different after becoming an actress? Yes. Well, right now I have a job, so that's good. I like that. As an actress, it's always something that you hope for. And when I decided to really commit to acting, then yeah, your life changes because you don't have necessarily a 9 to 5 and you're auditioning all the time. You spend a lot of time in your car as an actor. You drive from one audition, driving to the next audition, driving to the next audition. But life changing after being on the show, I mean, it's moved me to Atlanta. It's introduced me to friends that I hope I will always have. But other than that, not really. My parents don't have to worry about me in that. That's pretty nice. And my grandma has bragging rights at the retirement community. She's really excited about that.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey Candice,
Hi.
will you like to shoot an episode of the Vampire Diaries in somewhere out of the United States, and where will it be?
Have you been talking to Julie Platt? Because that's basically what we've been trying to do, the entire cast, for 4 years now. We're like, hey, just Gossip Girl shot in Paris. And Montreal, they went on a ski trip, they went to the Bahamas, and every time something, they really did film in New Orleans. I just wasn't in any of it. And then, like, they filmed, like, had New York. That wasn't really New York. And then they found all these road trips and to these places and caves and mountains. And we're still in Atlanta, which I love, but it would be really fun to have a vacation.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Is there water by any chance?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. What is the one thing you can't live without when you're on vacation?
One thing I can't live without when I'm on vacation, well, my friend is a perfect example of my toiletry kit and my underwear. Those are very important things to have on a vacation. Things I can't, thank you, very. Things I can't live without on vacation. A map of some sort whether it's my phone or I was in Costa Rica last year and my boyfriend and I navigated a road trip with just using a map, which was quite interesting and really fun actually. Thank goodness, because that has gone horribly wrong. So I feel like a map, like a sense of, like a list of places to go. And I Google a lot to figure out like really great local bars and local restaurants. And I like to vacation like a local, but I'm sure I just stick out like a ridiculous tourist. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi. In season 1, when did you find out that you were going to be a vampire?
In season 1, when did I find out I was going to become a vampire? I actually thought I was going to be a vampire when Vicky turned into a vampire. I was told very soon, early on, that I was going to be turned into a vampire, and then Kayla's character was. And so then I thought it was fine, and then they told me at the end of season 1 that that's what they wanted to take the character, and they did. And I'm happy because it was really fun. It was a great opportunity. I feel like it let the character evolve and not just be a stereotype.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi. My question is, I have two questions. The first one, would you like to appear in the spin-off?
Would I like to appear in the originals? I would love to. I think it'd be really fun. I love working with all the people, and new faces are always really fun. I don't know if they have any plans to. I know that's a very popular question, even in the States, and I don't know, but I think it'd be really fun.
Okay, and the second one, about Stefan and Caroline, do you like the kind of friendship that they have? Do you like it to be more, or do you think that Caroline is just like Lexi was for him?
Juliet is, has said many times that Caroline is kind of a new Lexi for Stefan, and which she is, and I know that there's been a lot of speculation on whether they're going to become a romantic couple, and I don't know. That depends on what the writers want to see happen with their friendship relationship. But I think right now I really like that friendship, and I like where it is, and I like that they kind of have each other, because he really misses Elena, and she really misses Elena, because her friend's kind of gone, and her humanity's been off. So I think that's what they kind of bond. It's like when you and your best friend are going through like a breakup at the same time. When you're around all your other friends, then you're like that person is like, oh, it's so rough, it's been a hard time, and then and it can be hard, but like when it's almost nice when you have like that buddy that's like, oh my gosh, I know I'm going through the same exact thing, and there's a friendship formed. I think that's kind of what it is. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
What is the best and craziest thing you've ever done?
The best, craziest thing I've ever done in my entire life? Boy. Moved to LA. Stay in LA. I flew across the country for a first date a year ago. And I let a very nice boy take me to Disney World. And that was one of the better decisions I think I made.
And could you just say hi to my friend Alex?
Alex?
Yeah.
Hi, Alex.
Thank you. Oh, Alex.
Alex.
Yeah.
Hi, Alex.
Hi, Candice.
Here are all my thoughts. I wanted to ask you, what are you doing after the convention?
What am I doing after the convention? I'm hopefully meeting 3 of my best girlfriends from LA at an apartment here. And we're gonna have dinner.
Are you going to stay here in Barcelona?
I'll stay in Barcelona for a couple days on holiday, and then travel to Brussels. And then I go home to Orlando, Florida, where my family lives.
And I wanted to ask you if you could say hi to all the moms, because today is Mother's Day.
Oh.
Only in Spain.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Usually my birthday right after Mother's Day or on Mother's Day. I'm like, oh, I have another week. Happy Mother's Day to the Spanish mothers and the Catalonian mothers. American mothers.
Say hi to my little sister Emily, who's in England and couldn't come.
Yeah, hi Emily.
Thank you.
Oh, hi Emily. Like, can she hear me?
She will hear you. I said
Hi Emily.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi Candice. My question is, which episode do you prefer?
Which what?
Which episode do you prefer?
My favorite episodes are usually the ones with big parties. Because I think that they're really fun to shoot. It's not fun for everyone else. I'm a girl, a very girly girl that likes to dress up. And so whenever you play and dress up for, one of the decade dances or a ball or anything like that, it's really fun.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hi Candice. So I want to ask you which character you want to see Caroline with in the end of the show.
I don't know if I know yet. Because I feel like we're all still getting to know the characters as well as viewers of the show. And who knows, like what if there's another character that comes on next season and he's the new Klaus for Caroline? And everyone's like, oh, we're like so over Klaus. And we're so into this new Bob. Like, we love Bob.
So can you say hello to my sister? Her name is Barbara and she's a big fan of you, but she can't be here. Hi Barbara. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi Candice. Hi. This is a silly question, but I love all the dresses you wear on the World Gallery, so I wanted to know what's your favorite dress?
My favorite dress has been the prom dress. I really love the dress.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, Candice. My name is Lara. My question is, do you have any pets at home?
Well, I don't have any pets at my home, but at my mom and my dad's home, my mother and my father's home, they have 2 dogs. One is very small, very little dog. The other one is really big. He's a Great Dane, and he's really funny.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi Candice. My name is Sophia, and as a person who is not from here and speaks a lot of languages and is used to move everywhere, I wanted to ask, if you could, what would you change about your character, like the languages she speaks, or her personality, character, citizenship, whatever?
Is that Carol?
Yeah.
I wouldn't really change anything, because I like her faults. I like when she messes up. I like when she admits that she messes up. And I think she's very honest and strong and just funny. I like Caroline. I think the writers are doing pretty good. And I think a lot more is coming next season of her figuring out her love life.
My second question was, what would you give advice to us, like, that we should carry on through our life?
Oh, I feel like I don't have, that is a big question, with a complicated and simple answer, I'm sure. What I try to live by is just, even if it's, just do the right thing. Even if it doesn't feel good, you know it's the right thing. And you have to just do the right thing. Because you know, at a certain point you know. Accept your mistakes and learn from them. And be happy. And call your mom and dad. I don't do that.
happened to you in life?
The best thing about what?
That happened to you in your life.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, kiss the microphone a little bit. You just gotta get close. There we go.
What's the best thing that has happened to you in your life?
The best thing that's happened to me in my life, a lot of great things. That I have parents that supported me when I wanted to try something creative with my life. That I have a really wonderful, brave-hearted, awesome, cool little brother who's graduating high school next week. I got this job. It was a very big thing. Then I got a record deal when I was 16. That was a very big thing. But it starts with family. And I'm really lucky to have friends. I have a lot of the same friends that I have had since I was 16 as well.
Okay. And can you wish luck to two of my friends that have exams? They are Juju and Sandra.
Juju and Sandra?
Can you wish luck for them?
Wish what?
Luck.
Oh, good luck, Juju and Sandra.
Thank you.
Thank you.